Well, this certainly lives up to its tagline of a movie like no other. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, directed by Jerry Kramer for the Speed Demons segment, Will Vinton for the Leave Me Alone segment, and Colin Chilvers for the Smooth Criminal segment. Now, this movie is going to be hard to talk about without a few spoilers here and there, so if you haven't seen this movie, then just stop here and come back later. But if you don't care at all and you haven't seen this, then let's just carry on. So Michael Jackson's Moonwalker was made during the Bad era and features Michael Jackson when he was still at the height of his fame with his second venture into the movie world. And what we get is very strange to start off with, as we get the ending to one of his concerts, followed by a quick anthology trip through his career from the Jackson 5 days up until what was the present day at the time, with quick clips from the short films of the Bad album. But after that is where we get a bunch of kids doing a very good parody on the title track of Bad, before we get Michael being chased by a bunch of animated characters and ultimately disguising himself as a rabbit. Don't ask. After this, we get Michael's Leave Me Alone video as kind of an interlude between the first anthology segments and the main storyline, which sees Michael and three kids take on the evil drug lord played by Joe Pesci, whose voice does get very annoying after a while. And he's after Michael and the kids after they uncover his plot. When Michael eventually gets to the Club 30s, the greatest ever music video or short film in history takes place, which is Smooth Criminal. And I know I'm probably going to be shot for saying this, but it knocks spots off Thriller by a long shot. But sadly, the excuse for a plot soon takes over again as we get Michael turning into a robot, again, don't ask, then into a spaceship to defeat the bad guys and disappear, only to come back again to play out a final concert sequence before the credits roll, and we're played out with some very interesting post-credit scenes. Now, this movie is confusing to say the least, as it doesn't follow a strict narrative until about the half-hour mark, and everything else just seems to be thrown in as padding. As great as it is to look at and watch Michael be the amazing entertainer he was and still is regarded as to this day, ever since he was a kid, it just comes across as, well, we've got to fill out the running time with something, so until we get to the main event, so let's just throw all this in. Fans love it, they'll eat it up, we don't care. But the dance sequences are absolutely amazing to see, and Michael proves, as he always did, why he'll always be regarded as the king of pop. My final verdict on a guilty pleasure level is an 8.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching this, guys, as always, and thank you for watching the entirety for this bad movie month of Guilty Pleasures, if you have. And feel free to comment below and tell me what your thoughts are on Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I make new videos as often as I can. So stay tuned for tomorrow when I will be posting my spoiler talk / discussion video for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. And so as always, guys, I shall see you all on the next one, and take care.